Welcome to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today we're going to dig into the NBA and talk about Kevin Durant. I'm not sure if y'all been paying attention lately, but Kevin Durant has been on a tear lately. You know, last night they played the 76ers. As you know, the Nets they have some players out due to COVID injury, and they're undermanned right now. So they have players who barely get any playing time is playing a lot of minutes now. And that's scary for the NBA, especially for the Eastern Conference, because you're getting these players reps. You're getting these players, giving these players confidence. They get into a rhythm within the season. So when playoff time come, if their number is called, they'll be ready. Because you got players like David Duke, Cam Thomas. We all know about Cam Thomas, Kessler Edwards, Day'Ron Sharpe. These guys are playing high minutes next to KD, right? Because due to their roster situation. And they're on a 4-game winning streak, guys. They're on a 4-game winning streak with like in this situation with KD leading the way, you know. And what I like about KD had 34 points. He shot 54% from the field. What I like about it is he only took 3 threes the whole game. So he wasn't living and dying by the three. But this game, it was good because it started off with the Nets, you know, going to this big lead. And then in the second quarter, Embiid got involved and he scored 10. And then in the third quarter, Embiid posed his will again and scored 14 in the third quarter. Then he slowed down in the fourth quarter. But starting the fourth quarter, the Nets were up 87-79. This is why KD's MVP. KD goes to the bench. He starts off on the bench. He's now starting the fourth quarter. And the Sixers go on a 13-4 run in 3.5 minutes. Now they're only down by 1, 92-91. KD comes back in the game and score 14 points in 8 minutes. Score 14 points in 8 minutes, including a dagger and 1-3 in Tobias Harris' face. Now, look, Tobias Harris was playing great defense all game with KD. What KD reminded me of was Kobe Bryant against the Houston Rockets when Shane Battier was guarding him. And every time Kobe shot the ball, Shane Battier had a hand in Kobe's face. And Kobe was still making everything. Those type of players, nothing you can do. KD, same way. It was actually one play when KD shot a jump shot. He kind of like double clutched in the air on his jump shot with a hand right in his face, and he made it. So KD is unstoppable. If KD's on, he's on. You know, and KD's been playing very, 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 very well, you know, and he's clearly the MVP right now, and they're winning. They're winning. So in the beginning of the season, I was saying, man, KD, like KD wasn't looking normal to me, even though he was averaging 30, something like that, but his 30 wasn't standing out. But recently, he's been balling, all right? Because let me tell you about his last 4 games. His last 4 games, he scored 31, 5 and 6, 51, 7 and 9, 34, 13 and 11, and last night 34, 11 and 8. He's on a tear, and they 4-0, by the way, in this stretch. And this is without James Harden. All right, so the scary y'all, and then you got these speculations that Kyrie Irving might come back. You know, if they come out with a vegan vaccine. I mean, I don't know if that's true. but that's the news I heard, you know, and they said communication's been ramping up between him and KD, you know, but I honestly don't think Kyrie not coming back unless they change the mandate of the vaccine. All right. But KD's on a tear right now. His MVP, he's looking to capture his second MVP in his career and another scoring title also. I think it'll be his 4th scoring title. So it's a scary, guys. And if James Harden continues to get back into that form that he used to be, because he is. I mean, like I look back at my weekend specials we did. Every time we talked about James Harden, he's actually getting better from the first time we talked about him. You know, so his numbers are constantly growing. He's constantly getting more comfortable, and alongside with this type of KD, it's gonna get scary in the East. And then the Milwaukee Bucks, they are the biggest threat, but they don't have Lopez. They don't have Lopez, and that's a huge thing. And we don't know how long he's gonna be out, you know, because with Lopez in the middle with Giannis, that's an elite defense. And plus on the offensive end, Lopez can stretch the floor for Giannis and clear up that lane. So he's the perfect center for Giannis. But without Lopez, the Nets gonna be a problem for the Bucks. All right. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But KD is definitely the front runner for MVP. And the Nets are looking great right now. So that's all I have for you guys today for NBA. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. We really appreciate that. If you are listening to this on you or watching this on YouTube, we would like for you to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, etc., we would like for you to follow us on those platforms. Also, hit the notification button so you can be notified when we're out. And last but not least, no matter what platform you're listening to or you're watching it on, share it with someone you know, and they could be part of the movement also. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.